score here in game two. And Coach Cliff Godwin, I mean, these two games could not have been more different from each other here, but your boys find a way to come up with both of them here. It was a really great effort from pitch one at noon today to whatever this final pitch was here at about 7:30 to grab both wins this night.
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job in game one. We played really good. We pitched well. I didn't think Gavin had his best stuff, but he was able to maneuver through it. I thought Saylor and Kimmel came in and did a good job. I thought we strung a ton of quality at bats together and played really good defense. Game two was much different, as you just mentioned. And Memphis is not bad. You know, they're competing. They're winning pitches at the plate. They're not a bad team. And once we had that little lightning delay, I thought our position players were dead, as I just told them. And some of them have aspirations to play Major League Baseball. And there's a lot of games like the Yankees-Orioles had a night game that went extra innings, and then they had an early start so the next day. So we've got to be able to figure out ways to continue to play positionally. I thought our pitching was outstanding at the bullpen in game two with Bridges, Cam Colmore, Mayhew. Obviously, we had to go to all three of those guys to secure the second game, and I thought our guys were awesome.
We have 26 hits on the day, 14 hits in the first game, 12 in the second. Now, Francisco, Moylan, Norby, all multiple hits, but two guys, Worrell and Giles, played a big part in the doubleheader sweep offensively.
Bryson's been swinging the bat better. It's just a matter of time. He's a great player, and him and I have worked a lot, but it's really just an approach thing for him. He's as talented as anyone in the country. So when his mind's in the right place, then good things happen. Of course, he got a big swing off in the first game, right-handed, and then a big 3-run homer, left-handed force. So that's good to see. And Ryder, hit the ball the other way, which we want him to continue to do more because that's where his money is over there. It's not to the pool side. So got a little win going. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it any way we can get it.
It's got to, after the second game here, and there were some frustrating moments, no question, in game two, but to have to find a different way to win after game one today as well. And the pitching coming through, that bullpen coming through for you, so many big spots, big strikeouts to lead the tying run aboard for Memphis. They kept on knocking on the door here late in this game too. This team can win in so many different ways, and that came through across two games today.
Yeah, it did. But, we talked about going into the weekend. We're trying to play our best baseball. And, of course, we're happy that we won the second game. But we're going to have to be better. We'll have to be better tomorrow. I mean, they got their best bullpen arm, hasn't thrown yet. So we'll have to be better tomorrow if we want to try to, win game three tomorrow.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a 6-0 start to conference play and grabbing both games here this afternoon. We'll be with you tomorrow.
Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Coach O.
Thank you.
There's Cliff Godwin, head coach of the.
Okay. Questions for Coach Godwin now?
Coach, in game two, they bring in, I think it's Matokes and one of their better guys. Did you kind of know it was going to be a tight bullpen game from there when they went to one of their guys? You obviously went to your guys.
Yeah, we were going to our guys before they went to their guys. I didn't care about that. I was just trying to keep the lead because I didn't think we were mentally where we needed to be position player wise. So I didn't have a lot of confidence, no offense, in the offense that we were going to score a lot more runs. So we needed Bridgie, Cam, Mayhew to come in and do what they did. And really, I thought the turning point was when Cam came in, runner at second base, no outs, and they bunted him over. And he was able to get one of their better hitters to have a soft liner to Ryder, and then get another one of their better hitters to hit a ground ball to Zach, I think, to get us out of the inning to allow us to keep the lead. I thought that was really the momentum swing. And, of course, he just went out there and kept pounding the strike zone, and we felt good about him going into the ninth, but we had Mayhew hot, and once one guy got on, and then Cam had done what he was supposed to do, and we just turned it over to Mayhew.
Coach, this thing is getting serious, man. You got a seriously good season working, a seriously good day going today, and a seriously good streak on the line at the moment. What must it all feel like at the moment? I can see it on your face, but what must it all feel like just trying to keep things level as you head into the weekend here?
Well, it's not easy. That's why I'm rubbing my head. It's stressful because to make 18 to 23-year-olds believe that anybody can beat you on any given day is really hard. And when you have won games, like Corey said, in all different ways, they just think, well, hey, if we only got a 2-run lead, our bullpen will, take care of it, and but we got to continue to add on offensively. And like I said, I'm happy we won, but we'll need to play better in game 3 tomorrow.
Coach, getting Hoover back today, what did that mean to this team?
Man, I probably can't talk enough about it because I'll get emotional, but it just, the standing O from the crowd when he walked up to the plate was so special. And of course, the first game, he just was in the middle of everything. And I'm getting chills talking about it. The kid is fearless. I don't know if I've ever coached a player that is more fearless of, getting hurt. And he wanted to be out there. He's trying to get Womack not to make him wear the face mask out in the outfield. And I had to grab him and said, hey, look, that's the doctor's order. So if you want to play, then you have to wear that in the outfield. And he's like, Coach, I know, I don't like it. And, but he's a tremendous person, human being, tough kid. Made sure that I called his mom before I put him in the starting lineup and said, hey, look, the doctor's cleared him, but I want to make sure mom's good. And she said, as long as Lane's good. Lane's been chopping at the bit all week, faced live pitching on Wednesday, took BP, took fly balls. But I'm sure he's tired after playing in both games.
Runner on base on the 5th and the 7th inning, just when that close to tying the game, how important were those pitches?
Say that one more time, Ronnie. Kind of broke up.
I'm trying here. The 5th and the 7th, drained runner on third base for them. How important those pitches were 90 away from tying the game?
It's what Cam and Bridgie and Mayhew and Ryder and other Sailor. I mean, those guys have been in those moments all year. And the one thing I can tell you is, however good we're going to be, we've been battle tested, and having to play 2 games in one day. I mean, it's not easy. It was probably the hottest day other than Wednesday that we've been on the field, and we were out there for a long time. So our guys need to make sure they take care of their bodies and hydrate. But like I said, our pitching was outstanding, and all the credit is to those guys, Coach Dietrich, Coach Knight, for getting those guys prepared.
Cliff, the shutdown job by Mayhew after they got a runner on in the 9th in the second game and brought the tying run to the plate 3 times is pretty impressive. What you want to close out a game, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can't really draw it up any better than that. Strike out the side after there's a guy at first base. So that's really proud of him. I think he got to a 3-ball count, maybe a 3-1 count with one of those guys, or a 2-0 count, and was able to get back in there. But Mayhew's a competitor, always wants the ball in the crucial situations. I think he's probably better when it's tight than when maybe we have a 3 or 4 run lead. I don't know if his focus is as good as it is when it's, every pitch depends on us winning and losing.
Okay, are there any other questions for Coach Godwin this evening? Coach, thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. I'll let you talk, Bryson.
All right. Bryson, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to questions for Bryson now.
Bryson, you've been hitting the ball well right-handed all year for the most part. How did it feel to hit, get a good swing off lefty in that game too, and put a charge in one?
I mean, yeah, it felt really good. Like Coach Godwin said earlier, we've really been putting in work at practice and stuff, and haven't been hitting the ball that well. But a lot of guys in the lineup have been picking me up, like obviously Norby, Franny, Amax been hitting the ball well. So a lot of guys have been really picking me up.
Game 1 today, you guys really strung together a lot of quality at bats. Just what was working well that game specifically?
I think we just had a good approach and we just stuck to it. And I think when you have an offensive like that, you really feed off each other. When you have a lot of good at bats together, you just keep it going.
Bryson, are you a right-handed hitter that learned how to hit left-handed, or how did that ability develop?
Yeah, I started out right-handed and I started switch hitting around 10. So I've been doing it since then.
Do you right-handed?
I do.
Bryce, you guys are 20-1 at home now. It just seems like y'all are so comfortable playing here. What makes it, what leads to the success at home? What makes you guys so comfortable here?
I mean, it's always more comfortable for us playing at home, and we have a great crowd. They always support us no matter what, and I think it just makes our job easy to go out there and play when you have great fans like that.
You guys got a great season working so far. Got a good weekend started. Talk about what you guys are going to have to do to kind of wrap this thing up this weekend and the way you kind of want to do it.
I don't think we have to do anything differently. I think we've been playing well, and as long as we go out there and play our game, then the rest should take care of itself.
Bryson, what did it mean to you and the rest of the team just getting Hoover back out there in the outfield with you?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, he's the spark plug for our team. That guy brings so much energy, and it's just great having him back out there, just seeing him around. It makes everyone more happier.
What is the confidence level of this team like at the moment? Is probably kind of obvious, but what's your take on the overall confidence level of this team at this moment?
Obviously it's high right now. We've been playing well, but like I said earlier, I think we can't look back on our past success. We've got to keep going forward and attacking the games we have ahead of us.
Okay, anything else for Bryson this evening? Okay, Bryson, thank you very much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
See you, buddy.
See you.